This is Coaster Bot Reviews, a series in which I review theme park attractions while at the park itself. And today we are at Blackpool Pleasure Beach talking about the big one. And the big one opened in 1994 as the UK's tallest roller coaster, and actually the tallest roller coaster in the world at the time. It measures 213 feet high, has a pretty high top speed, I'm not sure exactly what it is, and is made by aerodynamics. The ride acts as a wall of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Basically, it lives at the very edge of the park, and as you go up the lift hill, you can see some great views of the ocean. So the ride currently stands as the tallest and fastest roller coaster constructed by aerodynamics. Arrow made only 3 hypercoasters, and this is one of them, and this is the tallest one. So we got on the ride quite early in the day. It opened, there was about a half an hour queue for it. We rode in the second to back car in the middle seat, not a wheel seat, and surprisingly it was quite a smooth ride. The lift hill takes a surprising amount of time to actually get up to the top, but once you're at the top and you're looking down the drop, you get whipped round that drop, which is incredible. The speed at which you go down the drop is really something else. This coaster offers no airtime, no airtime whatsoever, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it's so quick, so tall. The hills are quite actually great, even though they aren't airtime hills at all. The turnaround is pretty good. A lot of people find this ride quite boring, quite rough, but from my experience, it's very much the opposite. I think this is quite underrated as one of the UK's roller coasters. You get many people saying that it's a boring layout, there's no force, no speed, and it's all just not true. It's a really fun ride. It's definitely worth the ride when you go to Blackpool. And throughout the layout, there's quite a lot of head choppers in the terms of other rides. I mean, you can actually touch some of the supports of the wooden coasters that the ride goes underneath, and I'm pretty sure you could probably lose a hand if you tried to put your hand up in the tunnel. The ride is just in such close proximity to other rides, which is something that happens throughout Blackpool as a whole. It's just really incredible to ride. In reality, the big one is such an icon for both the park and Blackpool as a whole. When you think of Blackpool, you think of Blackpool Tower as well as the Pepsi Max big one, and it's just become a staple attraction at the park. Everyone in the UK knows about the big one. It's obviously the UK's tallest attraction, and it's just become such a well-known ride. It doesn't have the best layout, it doesn't have the best airtime hills, but it is an enjoyable ride, and it's definitely one that I'd like to ride more than once on a visit. So that's been it. Thank you all for watching this review. I hope you liked it, and be sure to leave me your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye.